You know what's funny? Because I didn't expect you to actually be on around this time because you said you didn't know if you would. And my first thought was, I'm going to wake up super late tomorrow and she's going to want to grind on this and then realize she can't. Hey, it's your fault you didn't want to play an extra hour because this mission's that long. I'm just kidding. And I was, Mom says she loves you and good night. She don't feel good. She's having a bad flare up with her stomach. She says she loves you too. And you said you're going to be absent from the stream. Might be a good idea because since you said you couldn't see well right now, you might end up trying to ban a bot and actually ban somebody that's not a bot. And then you be. Yes. She says she loves you. She says she couldn't remember if she already said that, but anyways, love you. Let's just say she's being a real Jack Sparrow right now. Well, then the Weatherman song popped in her head when I said that. Oh, well, that made What Do You Do to a Drunken Sailor? What do you do to a drunken sailor? What do you do to a drunken sailor early in the morning? Oh, you're talking. Oh, you're talking about the Skull and Bones song, which is actually really good. And you know they did that whole song without instruments. It was all mouth. I think she sent it to you because it popped in her head. She's already heard it, but you can send it to her. Why does this kid look like he? Yeah, this kid looked like he's about to f some shit up. Where he's just swinging that sword. Stab your dad. He's an asshole. Just walk over by him, accidentally trip and stab him in the back of the neck or side of the neck. Be like, it looks like plastic, not foam, but alright. Potato, tomato. The game, I'd rather play Sea of Thieves. Oh, you're talking about the song. Never mind. I thought you meant the game. That's okay. I can handle it. Actually, I gotta mute my mic because Mom's listening to it. So 1 second. She's trying to get me canceled. That's what it is. I need to get her a headset so she can listen to music while I'm streaming. The one she's thinking of, The Power's Life for Me. That is Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo ho, yo ho, it's the pirate life for me. For me. That's what I'm saying. I need to get you headset so you can listen to music and not get me in trouble. Because all it takes is literally a half a second of a song, and it's like, Y'all are getting bitch slapped. Oh boy. Muting again. I thought he said, knock knock, who's there? It's my no-no square. I don't know. I don't remember. 1 second. I think I figured out going to hoe. I like wet hoes. I'm sorry.
They all float down here, Georgie. You'll float too.
I don't know. Well, shit floats. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just say because you're shit faced. I don't know. Because I got picked on my when I was drunk off my ass. Now I can return the favor. Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled because of a L'Oreal Paris ad. Yes, like I said, trying to get me canceled. Makes it 10 times worse when I'm the. I don't know. Makes it 10 times worse, and I'm the only one that can be heard right now. It means it's just gonna be nothing but silence. I risked my dignity earlier. And I just can't understand. No harm. Damn it! Okay. Okay, got to mute again. My head just keeps bouncing off, dang it. It would ruin the cover. I'm back. I still can't hardly get the greatest amount of sleep though, cause like it's like I can't shut off my brain, which sucks. Maybe I should just take something that knocks my ass out and then sleep for like 12 hours. That's when you say, I'll come here and knock you out so you can sleep. Drive here 9 hours just to punch me in the face and knock me out. You're like, worth it. Time to drive back. By the way, I don't like this area. This place smells like shit. I knew we would get here sooner or later. Or you couldn't hit the button. That's where my dad would make a dirty joke. I said, put some hair around it, you'll be able to hit it better. It's the joke where if you, yeah, it's the joke of when you can't find the hoe, put some hair around it, you'll find it better. It's a dirty joke. It's just, it's something a papa would say, dude. You say you don't get it? I had to explain it. It's Mom says she'll text you and explain it. People come and be like, "Why do we only hear you?" I'd be like, oh, they'd be like, "Yeah."
I want to get chocolate wasted.
From for the grown-ups when the kids were asking what wasted means, and they was like, "It's like when you eat ice cream," and then the little girl was like,
I want to get chocolate wasted.
"It's okay. I can reference movies you've actually seen that came out in the last 20 years." Roll in the shitty water. It'll help. You do that, now you get a burn, and then also it's probably gonna get infected because you rolled in shit water. Do you understand now? Must be nice. Mine does the opposite. I misspell stuff so much that it tries to put that in. Like that's and anything with an S or an A. And I delete them off my phone, but I just type it wrong so often that it's like, this must be the right way to spell it. This must be it. Um, you must say it weird. No, I just, ow! I just type with a lisp. Funny thing is, the other day, when I text you, I didn't even realize I misspelled some stuff. Till you responded, "Still can't spell." I see. I was like, "Huh?" And I look like, "Oh." Let's see. I wish I could stick my sword in the water and electrocute people. Cause mine is an electric sword. I wish I was faking being drunk on my birthday. That was rough. I mean, I know how to fake it, but I don't.
I know how to fake it too.
Not that way, you nasty. I'm talking about being fake drunk, not fake orgasm.
I would see you're the one dirty. I was talking about faking being drunk.
Mm-hmm. That sounds more like an issue problem if you had to fake orgasm. Dad, do better. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
He did do better. You're here, ain't you?
You don't have to. You don't have to orgasm to have a kid. She was like, he did do better. You're here. I was like,
Sorry, I'm
you
sitting here
don't have
trying
to.
to tee him
That's
up
why I was.
on this.
There was a joke on a show where it says, you can only have boys at the girl orgasms during the conception.
I got a joke for you to tell her.
I don't know if that's true. Or if it is, that is a weird thing to be true.
I got a joke for you to tell her.
She's going to send you a joke.
No, I'm gonna have you tell her.
Why you have me? Just send it to her. It's easier for you to send it to her than me try to re-say exactly what you say in the way you say it. I'm not a mimic. I can't mimic the tone
Go on
and
Discord and say it real quick.
well, true. And then they will be able to hear you because you're loud and your mic and my mic picks up everything. So you got to be
It's not
careful.
funny.
They'll be able to hear you, Gail.
It's funny as hell.
Oh no.
It's a blonde joke. Ask her if she wants to hear a blonde joke.
Can you though? You shutting up is like me not being dirty. It rarely happens.
Alright, I'm gonna come in there and tell
And
her.
it usually takes a lot of alcohol.
I heard it at my gynecologist. Which Discord y'all in?
Oh, are you talking about the difference between a drug dealer and a gynecologist?
No.
Well, I can tell that one. What's the difference between a gynecologist and a drug dealer? Oh, hold on. I'm saying it wrong. What's the difference between a drug dealer and a prostitute?
And a what?
A prostitute can wash her crack and resell it. A drug dealer can't.
Okay. A blonde, a brunette, and a
You might want to give
redhead.
her a second. I'm gonna send her an inhaler through the mail. It's gonna be her birthday present. Yeah, you don't want a crumb everywhere. Doggy style.
Doggy style. When I was pregnant with Zach,
Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. Y'all
what?
probably only hear me because I got an alcoholic in my ear. No, just kidding.
It's not your mama.
I got Johnny Depp in my ear because all the rum's gone. I'm sorry.
No, when I was pregnant with Zach, my
Actually,
gynecologist
you
said
will hear them
some
because my
years
mom
ago.
talks loud. That's where I get it from.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. I was trying to answer the chat. They did. No, she don't. She meant that she's an asshole. I knew you were an asshole when that dude was like, "No, Moni, they could hear me in the hospital." It immediately redeemed the turtle humping thing.
Wow, on Easter. Yeah, we need a lot of Hail Marys. Wow, I got you. I got something you can
Oh
do.
my god. Okay, tell your joke. No, shut up now.
Yeah, I gotta re-say it.
Yeah, she couldn't hear you over my mouth.
Okay, shut up. What happened?
Back in the caveman days, when they kept when they wrote everything on stone.
If you don't shut up, I can't tell her. So you heard the joke about the blonde, the brunette, and the redhead? Okay. Do you get it now? Uh huh.
Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh.
I'll tell you again tomorrow. Cause you wake up dreaming about puppies, you'd be like, "What the hell am I dreaming about puppies for?" So,
They got medicine for that.
Viagra. You know what redneck Viagra is? It's called Fix a Flat.
There we go. This shit was rusty. Still waiting on the joke, Mom.
I already said it.
You said there was another joke after the
I
blonde
didn't.
joke.
I said my gynecologist told me that when I was pregnant with you.
Oh, I thought you was telling another joke.
I know, made you shut up for nothing.
As you can tell, my family are assholes. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm a bitch. Get it right.
Ah, you smacked me with the rusty door. Now I'm gonna have to get some what's that thing shot you get for
Tetanus shot.
tetanus shot? Thank you. You're gonna make more zombies come because you're shooting. We're gonna have to deal with the shittiest zombies in the game. Long as it ain't blanks. Wow, you need Viagra and you're shooting blanks. Sounds like you're getting old. Oh, you mean you could use your tiny little prick to open something? No, I'm not used to using a little prick. Okay, I don't got much experience there.
Wow. Oh Lord.
Oh, the hyena's back. Oh, the smoker's back too.
The smoking hyena. So what have you been drinking?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry I didn't get to say it. How are you doing today? I'm so, so much happened the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry I didn't. I usually do say that, but I didn't get a chance to. I said that and then I drank one more wine. Definitely the last wine cooler put the nail in the coffin, that's for sure. So now I know 20 beers and 6 wine coolers is my limit. Don't go to 7. Mine doesn't either. It's usually, never mind, that's gross. I'm not going to go. Um, Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say use some lube if you don't got it. Spit works too. I'm sorry. You mean you hot till you spit on that thing doesn't work?
Don't make me laugh when it hurts.
I'm sorry. No. For the people in the chat, I got brain fog from too much alcohol and not enough sleep from the 24-hour, and it got rid of my filter. My filter is gone. Just like the rum is gone, my filter's gone.
Now they're gonna think you drink every day.
I'm sorry. I still have. Hold on. If I don't fall in my kitchen. I'm wearing new socks, Nina. I'd say.
Well, wearing nothing but socks going to the kitchen, you fall, that's your own fault.
2/3 of one, and I've got like an eighth out of the other two on.
I still have like
Your own coconut rum.
I have like 8 beers and 3 wine coolers.
Myself. The only thing I have to do now is not do it during the week. I can do it when my husband's here all I want. But only when money is. Which I have to wait for my shot glasses to get here because
Yeah,
if I don't, then I won't be able to tell how much it is.
yeah. Do you know how much you can drink? Like actually, like a. I know you can do 1 beer, but do you know how much like rum you can actually do?
Well, considering the fact that my husband said I was faking being drunk, I was like, I can barely walk. Like, my balance is so fucked up. And he was like, I don't get it.
What you can do is how much alcohol's in the rum?
I think he said it was like 70 proof.
70 proof, and how much is the beer?
A Coors Light.
Well, I mean, if you look at the can, it would probably be like 7.5, which is 10 times
Rum
less.
is 70 proof. The tequila is
Oh, and I gotta try to use my
40.
brain to do,
White is 40. Damn.
so 7% and 70%, that's what, 10 difference?
What do you think?
Yeah, there's just 40. I don't know about the beer. Give me a sec.
Yeeking. Her Southern came out to hear it. Says yeeking.
That's sick.
Let's see, average for 5 beer. So maybe a shot and a half?
I'm going to because I don't need to read that. I don't know, but I normally drink a tall, not a regular can.
Which is. The regular one's 12 ounces, so a tall can's probably, what, 18 ounces, so it's like a beer and a half. So you usually drink a beer and a half.
Yeah, it's 4.2% for regular Coors Light.
Oh, 4.2, so that's half of a regular beer. So you drink one of that, so that's even less. So, hmm. So about a regular beer, actually, give or take.
I normally drink a tall and can kind of feel it.
So that's 4.5, which with it being a little bit more would be like 6. So it'd be like 6% alcohol you can drink one. And with a thing of the rum, one shot should F you up.
Of the 70 or 40?
The 70. The 40 you could probably do maybe a shot and a quarter, which would be hard to freaking estimate. So I would say he might have thought you were faking it, but if I would say you definitely was not with one shot.
No, because I will send you. I'll send you the picture of the mug, okay? I filled it half full.
A half a mug, that would be like
First time.
2.5 shots. So yeah, you probably was F the hell up.
No, it's tall mug. Hold on.
Oh, for the tall mug, then you probably did like a good 6 shots. And the fact that one should be your limit, that was probably actually pretty damn dangerous. Well, it's for the average.
half a shot of each?
I say an average would be one shot for you, so that would be close to your limit, but people like to go over their limit. So I would say your safe limit would be two. The fact that you did almost three times that one, I personally wouldn't do that again.
I've done it twice.
Well, I wouldn't do it a third time. Especially,
I'm tall enough.
especially that close back to back. You got to be careful because you could get.
Fuck myself
I'm
up.
just saying you could be careful because you could get alcohol poisoning from doing that like 2 or 3 days in a row with it hitting over your limit.
Well, I'm not doing it again.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I put on
Okay.
I put on the Big Brother shoes
Where do we go?
this way. I mean, I don't have that much experience with alcohol, so maybe somebody that has more experience would know more. But if, like I said, with a,
I'm you and your
like I said, if you get buzzed off a tall one and it's only 4.5%,
Well, I don't I don't slur until I'm like, then again I can't tell you because we didn't measure it all. So I don't know.
plus you mix the drink too, so it
Well, what I just drank was probably equal to a little over a shot combining both.
but
And it was 240 proofs, not 70 and 40.
well
What?
that'd be technically 80. Like I said,
Well,
I would not go over what you did. I'd still stick with maybe slightly less.
that's why I bought the shot glass.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I would not for you. I would not go over 4 shots. Which,
Oh, I didn't.
think of it this way: the less you drink and you get drunk faster, the more you'll have and the longer it'll last. If you drink more and then get too effed up, you'll run out fast. Me, I had to buy, I had to buy an old 24 pack myself just to get myself drunk and something else.
The thing is, I don't think I'll need it again for a while. It's just,
Um,
first of all,
okay,
you, I'm sorry, you're retarded.
help! I'm stuck in a corner.
You fuck up. That's great.
I wish I knew someone that was actually knew alcohol really well. I could actually probably estimate what your actual limit is.
I'm getting the attempts to.
No problem.
Alright, love you.
Hey Shadow, you still in here? I know you know a little bit about alcohol. Uh, Kale gets buzzed at a tall beer that has 4.5%, and we was trying to estimate how much she could drink of rum that's 75 proof. Oh, the a beer can and a half. Oh, so a beer and a half gets her effed up, which will get tipsy by a beer and a half, which would be say 4.5, and half of 4.5 is 2 point a quarter. So say a little over 6. Say go 7. Just it's better. It's say 7. Just better to round up. So say 7% alcohol of a 12. Say 12 ounces of that. Well, it don't really matter the ounces. Just 7% of alcohol gets you buzzed, and so probably 10 would get you effed up. I'm saying 10% alcohol, like one shot of 10%. Little less than half of a mug of 80 proof, and that's probably that would like I said, a mug that would probably be 4 shots. I'll look at the mug. That might help me. Yeah. And you didn't. That's just straight rum. Which you said about halfway. Maybe 4.5. With it being, how much liquid did you add with it? Okay. Oh, you mean you poured the alcohol in it and then you put the drink, like you didn't mix it beforehand. Yeah, so that's about 4.5 shots, and with 70 proof, 80, 70 proof, and did you say you was pretty dang drunk? So yeah, I say your limit is 4 shots of 70. With 80, it would be like 3 shots, maybe 3.5, which would be half of what that. So you could probably do say 6 shots of 40, 4 shots of. Yeah, if you do 40%, I say you could probably do 6 shots with 70 or 4 shots. But I would not go. I would not go more than that. Like you don't want to get that bad, like that. Then yeah, yeah. Then I would say if you want to be effed up but not to the point where you can't talk, maybe 3 shots of. It's just a little fuzzy. I'm the opposite. Like I'll get tongue tied and then I'll stand up and be like, "Oh, yep, I'm drunk." Because when I was staying at my one friend's house, I stood up and almost fell on his girlfriend because I didn't realize I was drunk. I stood up and almost went forward. Yes, me too. So yeah, I would not do more than safely. I wouldn't do more than 3 shots, and I wouldn't do it like 2 or 3 days in a row because I'm just saying I wouldn't do it over and over because alcohol poisoning is literally deadly. Yeah. Okay, we must not be going the right way or doing something wrong. Or when I jump in the water, I'm instantly dead. Oh, you got to use those to dodge bullets. I lost probably like 4,500. Yeah. That's why I say I don't think could consider myself an alcoholic because I always like worry about everybody else's drinking. I'm like, don't drink too much. Like with mom, it had me worried when she was drinking and smoking at the same time. And I kind of felt like I was a little bit of a dick about it, and I kind of felt bad, but it worried me. Like I probably came off kind of dickish in the stream with me. I guess I wouldn't say yelling, but loud talking to my mother. It just scares me. It also made me nervous too because my dad was drinking, and I don't drive, and I couldn't because I was drunk anyways. And my cousin was home, but he also worked 12 hours, so he was tired as hell. So if there was an emergency, we were kind of screwed. It's not like my brothers could get here because they're in Florida. I don't like coming off as an asshole. Yeah. I mean, I understand because she was kind of frustrated with what's going on with Josh's work. But as I said, but sometimes frustrations doesn't mix when you want to drink alcohol and stuff. That's not the best reason to drink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just one of those people that's overly cautious and overly protective. I could tell. I don't know. Did you go in the sewer water, the green water? You didn't go in the Shrek poop water? I told you this mission was long, by the way. We're 42 minutes in. You're not wrong. And it's still longer. That's what she said. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could say I could get loudly, like protective, where I raise my voice, but I don't mean to.
Reckon, do you copy? Crane here.
What's going on, mate?
Tell everyone to stay away from the Saviors. They sold me out to Rice. I barely made it out alive.
Shit. I hope you're okay. Be sure to contact Troy when you get to Sector Zero. She's the only
I
female
just remembered
over there.
this isn't the game. I mean,
Will
the
do.
sewers sucked, but this isn't the game I thought
Right.
was one that I said I hated the sewers. That is actually Dying Light. I'm not Dying Light. I mean Dead Island. This is Dying Light. I can't talk. Brain fog. It's worse than alcohol. Like it's hard to explain what brain fog feels like if you've never had it, but it's basically imagine if your brain worked slightly slower than normal, and it takes your brain a second to catch up with what you're saying or what you heard. It's like imagine you're watching a stream and you have like an 8 second delay, but my delay is like 2 seconds. It also makes it where you lose focus or you can't keep focusing. That's why I sometimes get distracted easy. Like, ooh, squirrel. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. But I think it was, like I said, it's a mixture of too much alcohol, not enough sleep, getting dehydrated because I only drank one Powerade the whole day. I mainly drank alcohol. Yeah, that was definitely not enough liquid in a 24-hour period. But yeah, plus it's probably also a little bit of mental exhaustion because trying to be entertaining and fun for a whole 24 hours, that's a lot of brain power. Yeah, I just meant I just meant when I was doing solo stuff, because I did do some solo stuff for like at least 6 hours of the stream. From a little bit of Fortnite, yeah, yeah. Honestly, if my friends didn't come in, I don't know if I would have lasted. If I'm being honest, like playing Fortnite with Shadow, and then Fall Guys, and then playing with you, and then Ginger and them on I can't even talk. Fall Guys, and then Firecat with this one, Jackbox Fire. I don't know if I would have lasted. It doesn't slowly. It basically shocks your system into shutting down. It's like, have you ever seen when somebody like takes something, like if they overdose? It's kind of like an overdose of alcohol. It's basically you overdosed on alcohol. Like I said, I don't know why I repeated myself.
Do you copy? Jade? It's Crane. Can you hear me? Damn it. All right. Stay
What I
with
was
me.
talking about, I wasn't saying like the six. I'm saying like you did it 2 days in a row, so you didn't, your body didn't get a chance to,
What can I do?
let's just say, push out the alcohol.
We're about to put our heads together. Where can I find you?
You're here? In the zero? Fantastic. Have you seen a pair of towers, one taller than the other, with scaffolding around them? We call them the
That,
lodge. Head that way. We'll meet you there.
yeah, and
Dr. Camden, do you copy? Crane here. Camden, can you hear me?
yeah,
Crane? Yes, yes, I hear you.
yeah.
What's going on?
Not to hit the TMI
Zero, is Jade with
spot,
you?
but you probably also did have time to, let's say, push out all the alcohol.
It won't be easy getting in. I had to barricade myself inside because of Rise and his thugs.
You okay?
But
Perhaps you need my
like I
light?
said, just trying to be
Is it my way?
the big brother.
On it, Doctor. First I have to find Jade and recover Zero's research.
Okay, I'll sit tight then.
Yeah, I just say I would never drink.
Get there,
For
Crane.
you, I would never drink 3 days in a row, especially with like that much alcohol. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I gotta get me a drink. I got a little bit of a tickle. We're in a oh look, we're in a whole new location, by the way. Look at the map. Yeah, a whole new world. And this one's all about climbing. Like, look at the buildings. Get yeah. Also, look what we gotta do. Gotta get safe houses. Like, not those again. Now he's like, never gonna shut up about them. It's okay. You can say that. Then I can make a plain joke and nobody will know. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I figured. If it had wings, you could run. You could be what is it? Oh, it starts with that H. The one from Greek mythology that runs super fast. Hephaestus? No. Hermes. Thank you. Thank you. Depends on which Greek mythology you listen to. He can kind of be an asshole. He not only run fast, he likes to run his mouth. Like pennies. It could be. You say that a lot. You say it about as many times as you bite it. One of these times you're going to say that and bite your lip at the same time. I'll bite my lip out. Yeah. 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 Well, it's kind of the thing where, like, the alcohol still stays in your body, so your body still knows it's in there, but your brain's like, okay, the effects wore off. If that makes sense. It's like when you pour rubbing alcohol in a cup and then it stays in the cup, you don't smell it anymore. Like the aroma and the effect goes away. Make sure it's not alcohol. I'm sorry. But yeah, alcohol can stay in your body for a good amount of time. Depends on how much you flush it out. That's why it's good to drink stuff with electrolytes, like Powerade and stuff. Then water and well, Cokes ain't really gonna help because there's well, you drink sugar free, but and you ain't drinking anything with caffeine. Caffeine wouldn't help. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just think caffeine can help keep you dehydrated. Like I said, I think I got yeah. Like I said, I think I got dehydrated. I think that's partly why I got. Plus, probably a TMI moment, but I think I overworked my bladder from all the alcohol drunk because my lower back's been killing me for the past day. Yeah, definitely. Plus, I went from drinking a shitload of alcohol, which is a lot more than an average person, and also, yeah, and also, I've been drinking monsters. I haven't really had anything other than monsters in the past couple of days, which is not good. Where are you? Oh, you're over this way. I'm on my way. Oh, you're below me. Gotta get low to the window. Okay. Okay, here, but I'm confused. This way, you're up high. This way, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm my brain. I'm on my way. I seen the green because it was the safe zone, and mom was like, "That's Kale." Okay, I'm here. Yeah. I will say after we do this, we do need to do a safe house because we have no safe houses for when it gets nighttime. I'm trying to help, but there's just... I know, he was getting pissed off at the situation. Damn it, my weapon needs to be repaired and I'm getting bitch slapped. Okay, I got the box we can run. Okay, we have one safe house, but we do need to add more because this place gets super dangerous at night because the big, since it's here, I'm pretty sure the night zombies can climb buildings. Yeah, I'm just saying, this is, I would say, the hardest area other than, like, the campaign missions. I also swear, I could be wrong, I swear there's a dude called the Man Spider in this game, and I swear it's voiced by Yuri Lothar, which is the one who voices Spider-Man in the new Spider-Man games. But I may be misremembering it. Like I said, it's been 5 years since I played this. I did slightly misremember the DLC thing. I mean, I was still kind of right, but I was wrong that it triggered the mission. Oh, hey, big guy. He looked like freaking, damn it, I can't think of his name from, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Um, damn it, what's his name? Yeah, probably.
Unless you,
Um,
if you hadn't come, we'd have been dinner. This is
damn it. Uh, Quasimodo is his name. I had to think. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, his name is Quasimodo. I'm guessing you never seen that movie. It's good. It's a Disney movie. It's about this kid. Okay, okay. Yeah, because he looks weird. It happens. Dude, wash your face.
nice to see a friendly face for a change. We'd be a bloodstain if you hadn't come along.
He still can get a baby wipe.
Take this.
There gotta be. Is there not baby wipes in a zombie apocalypse? uh, I can try it. I like that they're disaster stuff. Not yet. We gotta. I think we gotta progress the main story first. Either that, or like we just like have like 100 of them by the time we get to the back to the original location, and we just level up like 6 times. That would be interesting. Why is there so many running ones? There's also, I don't know if you noticed, more running ones in this one. That's why safe zones are so important in this one. Especially when you're like, I gotta go pee. Oh, I gotta go do this. Because you'll die like 10 times that way. I think we probably hit, I was gonna say maybe hit 50% of the campaign, because since we're here, that's 50% of the campaign is gonna be here. Actually, that's a lie. It's like 30% here. Then the last 20% is the last, I almost said in game, but the last, I was gonna say chapter, but they call it something. In like a movie or a story, they call it, I forgot what they call the last part of the story. The, not epilogue. My brain ain't working. Maybe? Well, nope. Yeah. Uh, the, uh, the climax? That's one way to call it, but they call it something else. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Now, there is going to be a shitload of side missions. So we will be here a while. Like, probably at least 10 will pop up once we progress the story. Okay. Zoom out. Oh, wait. This area is smaller, but it's a new area. Like, there's 4 safe houses here to do. Dang it, my throat again. I don't know what I did to my throat. Is my throat now tired? Not from the 24 hours, but talking after it. It is. It is after 1 year time. Yeah. I was about to say the fact that we know it's not one thing, and but it's still at 1 a.m. is weird. I do that too. You might have to start going to a doctor, and they might prescribe you to medicine that you take once a day to keep it from happening. That's what I had to deal with. Here's the problem, though. If you eat pizza or spaghetti sauce, you're gonna have to take more heartburn medicine. I've thrown up a few times. You still got to be careful though, because I've had a thing where I've had bad acid reflux. Well, kind of, but I've had a thing where it got up in my throat and literally like damaged my throat and voice and everything, where I couldn't really talk. They also might, yeah, yeah. Here's a weird thing. They also might, what's the word? Damn it, I can't think of the word. My brain, like, tell you like the better way to sleep because if you sleep, I forgot what I think it's your left side. Like when you have acid reflux, it can make it worse. And you also they probably like you want to damn it, I can't think of the word, but like sleep with a more pillows so you can elevate your head. Also, if you eat anything with spaghetti sauce, you're supposed to stay up for an extra 4 hours before you lay down because it stays in your body for 4 hours. I think it's yeah, I think it could be your gallbladder because pretzels are technically oily, and anything with like oil and stuff can trigger your gallbladder. And with my dad, but here's the thing with my dad, because everybody in my family except for my cousin doesn't have a gallbladder, and we all experienced it different. My dad, it would flare up when he drank water. It didn't bug him when he would eat something greasy. It was water. For me, it was basically any food. Like, it got so bad to the point where I couldn't keep anything down except for tea and Gatorade. With my brother, it was dangerous because he kept going and they was like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. We couldn't figure out what's going on." And he had emergency surgery because his gallbladder almost bursted. Yeah, yeah. It, it could be an ulcer because it could be your food hitting the ulcer and you can feel it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like it could be an ulcer. Like that's what I say. It's either an ulcer or probably a gallbladder. And also with my gallbladder, yeah, which I have that. Yeah, I still really have bad reflux, but I've been taking medicine every day, and it, for the most part, I haven't had bad acid reflux in months. That's also acid reflux though, because it is it. This is gonna sound weird, but is there like almost like a dark taste? Kind of like, because when I have bad acid reflux, it's kind of like a rust taste, but then it also kind of tastes like almost like something's burnt. Like say you for some reason you licked a burnt penny, if that makes sense. Hmm. It could be acid reflux. What was I gonna say? Yeah. But yeah, with my gallbladder, we set the surgery, and it was getting so bad that we had to like push up the surgery because I was in pain so much. Like I was like curled up into a ball because it was hurting so bad. What made it worse is the surgery. I think I've told you that I got pneumonia. So not only did I have to deal with recovering from the surgery, I also had to deal with pneumonia, and I couldn't sleep laying down. I had to sleep sitting up in my bed. Also, the nurse was kind of an asshole because I wasn't feeling good, and like this was like a couple hours after the surgery. So mom and them took me back to the hospital, and I was hurting so bad that they pushed me around in a wheelchair. The nurse basically called me lazy because they pushed me around in the wheelchair. I was like, this is literally like 3 hours after surgery. I'm sorry, it hurts to breathe, and I didn't feel like walking. But yeah, the nurse was kind of a beach. Nice. I want to be perfectly honest. I've been so focused on what we've been saying that I've kind of went on autopilot for the last couple minutes. Went on autopilot, was talking a lot. Uh, and you're like, and I'm the drunk one, and I have to do all the work. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Now you got the 1 hour, or can't even talk. 1 o'clock sickness plus alcohol, probably making it 10 times worse. Yeah. Yeah, she was worried about me drinking on my birthday with me, drinking monsters too. That's another reason I try not to do as much, very much monsters on my birthday. Yeah. The reason, because I looked it up, the reason you're not supposed to drink or energy drinks and alcohol is because energy drinks will make your body not realize that you're drunk, and it can make it really easy to, yeah. That's why, yeah. Could it confuse your body? Like, I ain't drunk. Yeah, you are. I don't like how these zombies are taking, like, they're losing arms and legs, and they're like, I'm still fighting. It reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, like, it's tis a scratch, and then he's got no legs or arms. That's what that reminds me of. I've actually not watched the movie all the way through. I just mainly know the memes. Oh, you're actually suggesting a movie that you've seen that's I haven't that's older than you? Crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I thought it was funny when Jack. I mean, he basically was joking around saying I'm immature because I'm a guy making dirty jokes, and then before that he basically called me old. I was like, pick a lane. Like I've never felt so old when he's like, oh, you're a decade older than me. I was like, I was like, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. 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 I can't say too much because I'm streaming, but I agree with you 100%. Like, mm-hmm. And then you were like, I can't believe they did that. I'm like, mm-mm-mm. I think that's so funny that everybody does that now. Like, Justin does it, Nate does it, you do it, and even Bob does it. I made it a thing because I kept bringing it up. Oh, Oh crap. Posture check, hydrate, hydrate. Okay, sorry. I didn't. I just now seen it. I'm terrible. I'll finish off my Powerade. Is that enough hydration? It's only a mini bottle, but still. I died from fall damage, by the way. At least I only lost 300 this time. I really wish there's a way I can get it to pop up on my screen when people redeem that. I just need to connect it to like a bracelet that will shock me when somebody redeems something. Like, oh, somebody redeemed hydrate. No, I probably would not want to do that because you like spam stuff with it just to get me shocked. I'd be like, I said I wish there was a way that I could see when people or like redeem stuff because it doesn't pop up on my screen. I said I need to get like one of those like shock watches that shock every time it gets redeemed. I said that's probably not a good idea because then you would spam it with stuff just to hear me shocked. uh, I definitely would. I don't even like getting shocked in general. That's actually one thing I absolutely hate. Like I used to love jumping on the trampoline, and there you would get like static from the trampoline, and I always hated getting shocked. And my brothers, they have like tasers and stuff, and they like playing with those, even though that's dangerous. And we've also had like TENS units and stuff. If you don't know what those are, you put them like on muscles, and they're supposed to help with like muscle strain and stuff. Okay, I did the Okay, there has to be a hoe or something I have to close off. I just don't know where the hoe is because this place is breaking and it's hard to get up. What the? I just saw like a white thing and it just repaired everything. That looked so weird. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm at the bottom of the safe house. I turned the power on, but I got to figure out where the like openings are. But you got to be careful because the floors will break. There was a window. Right where I am. Oh, this is a different one actually. I don't know. I just went through. Oh, that's okay. I figured out why. Um, no, please don't kill me. Please don't. Okay, is it clear now? Now it's safe. Capture all safe zones. Oh, thank the Lord. Are you inside now? You gotta climb up with like the grappling hook and stuff. You keep forgetting. You're at the safe house now. Go to your bag. and equip that shit. I'm not trying to boss you around. Just saying. That's good. Right there. Because in this place, it is definitely necessary. No. This is just. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it like no. It was kind of like a sarcastic no. And I'm sorry. Judging you? I'm sorry, I did not mean to. The only reason it was kind of like, no, duh, we're still in the main game. That was kind of like a duh one, not like, I did not mean to come off. We'll have to go. We'll have to start the DLC from the main menu, I think, or a piece of paper on the wall. I'm not 100% sure. You can. We're we're 46%. The no, it was like when you try to type something in text and people like mishear it because you can't hear like emphasis in text. They'd be like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "It was a joke." Why did it sound like a joke? Well, it was meant to be. I guess I should have put LOL at the end. I was about to say, why do we have to lockpick these? But it's because these are technically taken over by the bad guys. You know what I would think would be cool? It would be annoying to say you killed the bad guys, but you didn't destroy the brain. So all of a sudden they start standing up and you had to kill them because they could become a zombie. That would be a cool little effect. By the way, there are a lot of drops here. They keep spawning. Do you want to keep getting them or just say screw them and do a mission? Okay, so that's good. So let's go to the orange. Yeah. But I know I already said it, but I apologize the way the no came off. I kind of feel bad. That's bullshit. Oh, there's a quarantine zone we can do in a little bit. And there's worse hobbies. I mean, people complain about like, oh, you're playing video games, but like you'll sit on your couch and watch sports all day.
Hey, you're Crane, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Michael.
Yeah.
Troy's
Like, how do
dad.
you use your brain? Just sit there and watch
Hi,
TV.
Crane.
Yeah. Or, oh my God, like, it's just some of the hobbies are like, that's worse than playing video games. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Then I even. Did you try doing the water with a straw and seeing if that helped? I'm a weird person because like I prefer my friends and stuff that I actually care about that like me. I don't care about if there's people in my family that don't like me. And the black sheep. Yeah. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah. Sounds like my mother's sister. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in. I forgot to get rid of this bot. Yeah. 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 But yeah, my aunt is really entitled, and uh, yeah, we all have. He basically wanted to find a reason to get at you, which is very dickish. That's also petty as hell. Yeah. I wasn't getting on you about drinking. I was just about not drinking too much. Yeah. I mean, I still do that, as you probably noticed. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we all do that. Nobody's perfect. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be on. At least you're in an area you can grind now. Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather do laundry than dishes, but that's just me. Yeah. Did you want me to trigger this mission? I know you wanted to get the quartermaster. Okay. I just didn't want to. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. That's why I didn't trigger it.
Crane! It's a pleasure, mate. I'm savvy. Need anything technical, I'm your
That's a
man.
tiny mohawk.
I almost rigged a way to break through the comm jamming. Come on, say hello to Troy.
Yeah, I'm Kyle Crane. It's good to finally put a face with the voice.
You're looking for Jade Aldermere, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen her? You know where she is?
Jade,
Yeah.
this is Troy. Do you copy?
surrounded by zombies and Rise's thugs, so just let me come and help you.
Stay away from me. I hear your voice, and all I can see is my brother.
Please, just hear me out, okay? The thing is, the GRE hired me, alright? I was supposed to find out where Rise sent this classified file, but that doesn't matter anymore because the Ministry contacted me. Jade, they were going to firebomb the city, but I talked them into waiting because they want that research that you're carrying. Now we need to figure out some way to let them know that we've got it.
You bastard!
Jade? Jade! Damn it.
Crane, the last time I spoke to her, she was at the university.
Yeah.
Please tell me. If what you just said is even a little bit true, you have to find her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crane, one more thing. Rise brought some of his shock squads to Old Town.
Yeah.
They've only been here for
I
a
guess I
few
don't.
months,
Yeah.
but they're doing a lot of damage. They're launching raids and terrorizing survivors at every opportunity. It seems Rise officially ordered them to be as brutal as possible.
Yeah, you would
That's
think
always
you'd be
into it.
you'd be able to be closer with family, but it doesn't happen in that way, unfortunately.
They're using 2 staging grounds to gather supplies.
Like I said,
I'm told they've amassed quite a haul.
well, closer family, but there's a lot of
Ah,
my
maybe the
family I
rest
can't
owes them a
stand.
big favor.
There's only a few I
Where are the
can.
outposts?
One's in an office building, and the other is in
Yeah.
a radio station.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Yeah. From behind, he looked like a kid. It's like, hey, little Tommy. Hey, Bruce. I'm sorry. Hey, Tommy, you want to play ball? Hey, you want a beer, Bruce?
They beat me. I'm turning. Please. We're in an apartment
Yeah.
building opposite the abandoned construction site in the corner district. I'm begging you. Help my son.
While you do that, I'm going to make more of that joke. Hey, Tommy, you need some crayons? Hey, Bruce, you want some cigars? I'm sorry. Sorry. What's funny is what I was doing was I was doing the Tommy joke. I was staring at him from behind, and then I'd get in front of him right here and do the Bruce thing. Okay, I'm done. Oh, don't accidentally trigger that. Okay. Talk to Jade at the university. I don't want to go to the university. School sucks. You gotta wear your new outfit. Oh my god.
Need some new gear?
New coach you. The unturned. You're wearing the same one I am. Pixel bitch. That's when the game ain't loading in. You pixel bitch. Oh, wait. 409 already? Hold on. 440. Ooh! This one is 443 already without upgrades? Can I get a oh yeah? Even though nobody can hear it, which I probably sound like a weirdo. We already know you're a weirdo, don't worry. Yeah. Kel did the oh yeah? Like I said, you know, you say this is going to be on the internet forever. I'm going to be like, oh, this is one of the DLCs. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip what I was saying. Be like 60, and people are like, remember when you made this sound? I'll be like, I did. And it'd just be a young me making that sound. Yeah, see what? Remember when I said you could start DLCs on by like on the wall? You could do it here. There's like 2 DLCs you can trigger. What? And it's a zombie. This kid looks pissed. Oh, I thought you said a person. What did I hear? Person. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Okay, my brain's just not working. And I didn't hear the barrel. Do a barrel roll. Ooh, is that gonna be 500 damage? And that means I can do this. Hold on.
Crane? Troy here.
Copy. What is it, Troy?
Savvy has
Damn it,
been
I
working
don't
on
have
some
anything
breaks
to
and
up the
breaking and
damage, but
entering
I
on
can
the
do the
underground network.
durability.
He'll be
I
working on
really
that
need to
before the end of the
stock
day.
up on the mods.
I'll be in touch. And if I may make a suggestion, avoid the infected if you can, okay? They've always been dangerous, but now they're mutating into something even more deadly.
Oh, no, you mean in a zombie apocalypse we're supposed to avoid the zombies? What? Yeah, like when some asshole decided to drug the zombies. Like, that happens so much in video games. Like, people are just stupid. Like, you haven't played Resident Evil, but there's the thing called the Umbrella Organization, and they purposely, like, sent, like, giant ass zombies to this town to kill everyone, and then when that didn't work, they nuked the town.
Buddy, you seen a woman named Jade Aldenir? She's got long dark hair. She's tough as nails.
Yeah, she was talking to what's
Damn.
his name.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, diabetes can hit anybody. Like, you could be a, like, bodybuilder and get it. It doesn't really. Like, I'm a big guy, and I'm not diabetic yet. I say yet.
Who are you? What do you want?
No sign of Jade. Damn it.
Oh, oh, this is even higher than the thing I just made. Damn it. I mean, that's a good thing, but I just wasted my better mod. Oh, I wish I was. If my thing was 19, I could have a thing that does 502 damage from the get go. Well, you probably do need some money, don't you? You're probably getting a little
Hey, can you
broke.
help me?
I actually
I'm
am
looking
too.
for a young woman, dark hair, petite, takes no shit from anyone.
I'm slightly got more than that.
Vladimir? Yes, she was here. You didn't miss her by too much.
By the way, the person who helped us so nice because we would constantly be able to hardly buy weapons because everything's so expensive.
Did she say where she was going?
No. But you're Crane, right? She left this for you.
It's a mirror. Why would she have left
No,
it?
that's a photo. That ain't a mirror. I'm
I
sorry.
can't say for certain. But
I'm
she asked me to tell you.
okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
You ever use a rifle out there? If you do, you should see our gunsmith, Rupert. That guy can craft a howitzer from a pop gun.
A silencer would be more
I
useful.
thought he about said making a houser from a pop rocks, but it was a pop gun.
He hasn't been in his workshop for a while. You might want to try his variant.
Maybe I'll do that.
I haven't had pop. I haven't had none in a while. I don't know what. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thank you. After midnight, because I heard you singing it a while ago. Oh, we can deliver. Well, still haven't unlocked. Oh my God, there's so many missions here. Sorry, I was trying to modify a weapon. The one you just sent me before we started playing? Not yet. Well, technically yesterday, because then no, I haven't. I'm upgrading a weapon. Give me a second, woman.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
Dang it, I can't put it in my bag. It's fine. I'm trying to teleport.
Did you hear that loud music? Someone turned it up on purpose. I wonder why.
Okay.
That guy must have a
I don't know what I'm
glitch.
doing because since I literally woke up like 3 hours ago. Y'all can add me on PlayStation if you want. Dr. Piss Beam. Somebody, someone in chat. What a name. Uh, are you real or are you a bot? Because I've had like a few bots say that. If you respond again, I know you're not a bot, and I will. Oh, it's Meat Rocket on Oh, that wouldn't let me make a Dr. Piss Beam. I get that. Mine is. I'll just type mine in real quick. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. All right, we're gonna send me a friend request and I'll accept it. Because I said my friend, but my sister. How old are you? My friend wanted to know. Anyways, I'll end my stream in a second because she's gonna go. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'll just wait for him to say how it is. Or she. I would say Dr. Pisswater sounds more like a guy name than a girl, but who knows? Yeah. it'll be like, actually, my name is Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. For me, I try not to, but there's a few people that I'm like, like one of these discords I'm in, I was friends with like a couple of the people that I ended up playing with them, and then their uh, nephew or something joined and played. But yeah, I'll accept your friend request. We can play sometime. If you're underage, I'll try to be more kid friendly. Nah, I'm 26. I play a lot. Okay. But yeah, I'll accept her. And then she said thank you. But yeah, we'll definitely play sometime. But she's going to bed, and I probably need to go to bed pretty soon too. Mostly on PC, but I just got it on here. Yeah, because it ain't cross-platform. Because the game's old as hell. Even though it's actually like still holds up. Like especially the zombie. I think it came. I think it came out in yeah. So almost 12 years ago. Later. Love you too. Have a good night. But yeah, I'll accept your friend request. I think I can do that now. I'll do that real quick. Yeah, good night. Meeting so many people from this game. It's crazy. This game is old as hell and meet so many new people. I think this is the most I've met people on a game. But anyways, have a great night. And nice meeting you. Alright. Who is live to read out to? Yeah, nice to meet you. But yeah, we was just asking your age because sometimes we can get kind of dirty, and it always kind of feels wrong making dirty jokes with somebody that's with around people that's underage. Especially the last day or so, because I did a 24-hour stream, and I also drunk, and for some reason it gave me brain fog, and for some reason with me being having brain fog, my filter's gone, so I've been pretty dirty. Let's see who is live right now. I guess I could raid out to them since they was in my stream earlier. I like to do that if you make it to my stream if you're live. I'm like, I'll return the favor. Yeah, everybody have a great night, morning, or whatever time it is, because everybody's time's different. I should probably go to bed. Oh, my phone. Okay. I should probably